So I have this track here where I just have a kick and a bass for this example, so I can show you this effect really clearly. So this is how the track is sounding. So I want my bass to duck to the kick so that it gives the kick some room, because both of them are bass sounds. So what you want to do first is make sure that your sounds are going to the mixer. You want to make sure you come here to the target mixer track on the left side of your channel rack here, and make sure that you are sending both of these instruments or any of the instruments that you want to sidechain to the mixer track. So you can see them down here. We have the kick and we also have the bass right here. So we have the two. So where you want to start is here by the kick. You want to make sure that you're sending the signal of the kick to the bass and not the audio, just the signal. So you want to come here to the arrow on the bass track itself right here. And then there's this arrow that's pointing up right here, and you want to right click on it and not select route to this track. Don't select this right here on top, but you want to come here to sidechain to this track, and then you select that. So now you have this faded cable going from the kick to the bass that is down here. So now you know that it's connected well. And so the first step is over. Now the second step, you want to come to the track of the bass, and then you want to come here to a slot, and then you want to insert a fruity limiter. After you've inserted the limiter here, nothing is happening right now. So you want to come here to comp, which is basically compression, and then you want to come here to sidechain, and you want to right click on it, and then you're going to see kick label down here. And if you didn't do the first step, you're not going to see kick here. You're going to see just none. So make sure not to skip the first step. So then you select kick and you play back again. There's no sound because we haven't set up the parameters to allow the sidechaining to start happening. So you want to drop down your threshold until this blue line touches the signal right here. And right now still nothing is happening. But the next step, you want to increase the ratio. So then I'm going to increase the ratio like this. And then you'll start to hear the sidechaining happening. And you can also see the purple color right here, meaning that the sidechaining is happening. And when the kick stops, so does the sidechaining stop as well. So you can see the gap right here because the kick stopped in the track, and that's why you didn't get that. So it's very dynamic, and even if you cut out the kick right here in the project, you won't get the sidechaining. And if I bring it back, it starts happening again. So it's very dynamic, and you can do this with any instruments. It's just up to you and what you want to sidechain. You can sidechain guitars to other guitars, to strings and other sounds as well using this limiter here. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.